I'm back. I'm back, and I'm wearing the same clothes because it's the same day. Because one thing I want to tell you guys, all this food is packed super fresh. It's not box food full of preservatives. Is there a preservative in here somewhere? Oh yes, I would say more than likely. But we did spend a pretty penny on them. Asparagus, and we don't want it to go bad. We don't want it to go bad either. So we're gonna make dinner tonight too. Tonight we are gonna have, Liz, we're gonna have the Cavatappi. No, I don't know how to say it. We're gonna have creamy Cavatappi. Here is a picture. Oh my gosh, you guys, it has all of my favorite things in there. I am going to put up the nutrition fact label for you so that if anybody would care to take a screenshot, here you go. Let's pull in, there we go. Take your screenshot. Got it, guys? Okay. Now this is creamy Cavatappi, I'm hoping, with Parmesan chicken and mushroom. 3 of my favorite things in the entire world. It is 7 Smartpoints per serving. As far as your carbs and all that other stuff, you're gonna have to go back and look at the nutrition facts. I'm excited about this. The chicken in the tacos is gonna be the same chicken in this one, and it was white and good and just, it was perfect. It was moist, it was great for a packaged meal. So Steve and I are gonna make this for dinner. This one's gonna go faster and quicker. I think it's more of just kind of dump everything in my new pot, mix it around, heat it up, split it into 2, and enjoy. Okay? I'm gonna keep my glasses on for this one, and maybe I won't have as many or any mishaps as I did the last one, because I should name my other ones Cooking with Mrs. Magoo, because I can't see what I'm reading and then I screw it up. This one too also has your microwave and stovetop option. Always stovetop, I mean not always, but we're gonna do stovetop, and I think I'm gonna make Mr. Johnson do most of it, because why not? Please, so I can see what it does, if it's glary or not. Okie doke, now Steve is going to chop this up.
I'm going to chop it up into bite-sized pieces. It was good chicken, not bad at all. I'm just going to cut the big pieces in half. Alright, let's get the pan out.
Okay, now we're going to take our pot, give it a little spritz. We're just going to throw our mushrooms and our asparagus in here, and I'm going to have Steve cook it 2 to 3 minutes until it's tender. So for anybody who's interested in wondering how Alfredo sauce can be so, so, you know, point friendly, I was just reading this. Creamy cauliflower Mrs. Magoo. Cauliflower Alfredo sauce, cauliflower puree, white bean puree. Isn't that interesting? You can do anything with cauliflower these days, so we'll see how it tastes. Okie doke, guys. So now Steve is going to add the chicken.
Chicken with my spurtle.
With his spurtle.
I think this is the very first time I've actually used a spurtle. And it works pretty good.
Feels good in the hand, doesn't it? A spurtle in the hand is worth a bird in the bush. No, it's not. Okay, and then he's going to add, I'll add the Alfredo sauce and let him stir it up. Oh, you guys, it smells good. Where's the smell-o-vision? Where's all the stuff I've learned from watching all those TV network competitions on how to describe what's going on here? It's visibly pleasing, it smells wonderful, and so far so good. So he's going to stir that for about 2 minutes until it bubbles, and then we will be back. I just told Steve I had to get on here for a minute because I didn't just put on lipstick to stand to the side.
I put on some too.
Okay, so now I am going to put the pasta in, and he is going to stir it until it's all combined and looks and feels good. Those aren't the exact directions. And then we'll go from there. This is so easy, you guys. So easy. All right, this is a two-man show. You ready?
Yep.
These are probably made out of cauliflower, too.
I like cauliflower.
It's okay, but boy, does it affect me in the loo. Who was it that was asking me about TMI? I know who it was, but I'm just coming up short. So he's going to mix that. He's going to fold it gently with the spurtle.
Spurtle.
And I know that he's watched enough, if not too much, Food Network to know it fold. There you go. Good job, Captain.
I've done a few cooking shows in my time.
We're going to do it for about a minute, season it to taste with salt and pepper, and then we're going to plate it up and show you guys. Look how good this looks. And this is a big, full skillet full of good food. You know? Okay, now we're going to put some on a plate for Steve. I am not ready to eat yet. Now, if you were a really good Weight Watcher, you would weigh this whole thing and know exactly how much you were getting for your, how many points did I say it was? I mean, directly down the center, because that's what you're getting, right? Okay, Steve is going to taste it on camera for us. Oh, that light's right in his eyes.
No, I can't see. I'm gonna try it. Looks delicious, smells delicious. I gotta get a piece of everything. Piece of chicken. Where's the mushroom?
And for anybody who's new to the Paddiwack Party, he is not a Weight Watcher, so he's gonna tell us if it tastes like cauliflower or if it tastes off or any of those things, because I think most of us Weight Watchers, we're kind of used to tricking our brain. But he'll tell us if your spouse will or will not appreciate you cooking this for them, which is it good? But
the only thing I would do, maybe put a little salt and pepper on it. Pepper. I like pepper. I love pepper.
And we didn't make anything to go with it because we just wanted to make it and share, so cutting off the top of his head.
Let's go.
Oh, cutting off his whole head.
It's very good.
It is very good? Even for like a die-hard, okay, for a die-hard Alfredo eater, what should you tell them? Not as sweet, not as creamy, not as buttery, but
maybe not as creamy.
Uh-huh.
Because all the sauce is kind of cooked into the chicken and the noodles, so.
But good enough.
But good enough.
All right.
I mean, it's tender, it's hot.
And it's going to be filling, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you.
I like the asparagus.
I know, we are big asparagus fans, and I love mushrooms, so I look forward. I will be back when I have mine, you guys. I'm just not hungry yet. Thanks, honey.
Bye.
Guys, my favorite meal in the whole world is chicken parmesan. And as you Weight Watchers know, it's not an option, and I have not had it since I started the WW. Totally fills the spot, fills the craving. It's good. Steve's on his second round, and like he said, he doesn't think there's any way the two of us could have finished this whole thing in one sitting. This gets an A for Anita plus plus plus. Plus plus. It needs salt and pepper. I always forget to put salt and pepper on things. Bueno. Muy bueno, my friends. Hope you liked our review. Give us a like. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe. I never say that because Steve asked me early on in my YouTube career a whole month ago not to ever do that. But right now I just feel like doing it because new folks may be swinging by the Paddiwack Party to see what these foods are all about. And we have a good time here at the Paddiwack Party, so join us, won't you? Thanks, guys. Drink your water. I went a whole video without telling you to drink your water. Who am I anymore?